The slap cracked across the glass-walled boardroom so sharp it echoed like a gunshot, and for a split second, every executive froze mid-breath as Victoria Whitmore lowered her hand with a smirk, expecting fear, expecting submission. But Ethan Cole didn't flinch, didn't even touch his cheek, just slowly turned his gaze back to her like he'd been waiting for this exact moment. The skyline of Manhattan burned behind him in the reflection, cold blue light cutting across his face as whispers started crawling around the room. Someone chuckling nervously, someone else already assuming the deal was over. $850 million slipping through invisible fingers, but Ethan simply reached for the tablet in front of him, calm, precise, like a man adjusting a clock, not a man who'd just been humiliated. Richard Whitmore shifted in his seat, something uneasy creeping into his posture, because Ethan wasn't reacting the way people like him were supposed to. And that's when Ethan finally spoke, voice low, steady, almost quiet enough to miss. "Thank you." And the room tilted, confusion flashing across faces as he tapped the screen, and the contract disappeared from every device at the table, replaced by a single line that made Richard's face drain of color while Victoria's smirk cracked for the first time. Ethan stood, straightened his jacket, and walked toward the door without another word, leaving silence so heavy it pressed against the glass, because none of them realized yet that the deal they thought they controlled was never theirs to begin with, and the real decision had already been made before she ever raised her hand.